Pasco Sheriff's Office, as well as FDLE. Please keep in mind that what we're going to talk about tonight is preliminary. As per our standard practices, FDLE will be conducting the official investigation into what we know is an officer-involved shooting. The incident that we're going to discuss started essentially on June 4th with the family who was seeking an ex parte as a result of the erratic behavior of our deceased Christian Javier Estrada Perez. They sought the ex parte. We received it as the Sheriff's Office and we began attempts to serve it on June 5th. We attempted to serve it again on June 6th, again on June 9th, and we're called again to attempt to serve it today, or earlier today on June 10th. Deputies were made aware by family members that the subject was known to carry a firearm. When they originally approached the house, they made a plan. They attempted contact from outside the residence multiple times. They tried to create a dialogue. When there was no answer, they were able to open a door and make visual contact with the subject, where they again made multiple attempts to ask him to come out, to begin to have a conversation with him. They warned him that chemical agents were going to be deployed inside the house. After a couple minutes after that warning, giving him additional opportunities to exit the residence, they did indeed deploy those chemical munitions. They waited for a period of time, giving him additional opportunities to create a dialogue or exit the residence. His response was to fire 4 rounds from a firearm, which we later learned he had strapped to his hand so that it could not be released. Deputies returned fire, and then as they went in, they were able to check on the status of the subject and realize that he was deceased at that time. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of other detail that I can provide right now. As I said, this is an active investigation. FDLE will be handling the particulars from here on out. But if you have any questions that I can answer, we're available for you now.
Colonel, when you say ex parte, are we talking about a Baker Act?
It is a court order signed by a judge at the request of the family for taking him into custody for mental health evaluation. Yes, sir.
How many deputies were involved? How many deputies said that they discharged their firearm?
We had 2 deputies that discharged their firearm. There were approximately 7 deputies there to try and take him safely into custody. Unfortunately, that was not an option that he left available to us.
Can you expand a little bit more on the difficulty of not being able to serve him in the days prior, the reasons for that difficulty?
Essentially, we continued to make contact at the house, and he was unavailable to us. He never responded. He never answered the door, never made contact in any way, shape, or form. All right. Pending any other questions, thank you all.